Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing it again. Star Wars Zero Company. I've been looking at this one for a while. I've been waiting for this one for a while. All right. Very excited. Bit Reactor cross with Respawn. Respawn, one of my favorite developers in the world. Very, very excited. Of course, Star Wars, something I am in love with. Been wanting Star Wars to experiment and play around with different genres for a while now. We've been stuck in action-adventure land for a long, long time. So very excited to see them jumping into a tactics game. Of course, I love the XCOM games. So this just being the perfect marriage between two of my favorite things. This is going to be great. So I wanted to play a little bit while I was at work on my PS Portal, but it just did not work. So now you, ladies and gentlemen, get to see my initial thoughts in my first time through it. We're just going to play on regular stuff. Maintains a single persistent save file that is constantly updated. Okay, Beskars mode, that's cute. Permadeath. Operators can die. Yes, 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 yes. We are going to do it. It's funny. Phil asked us off camera, because we were talking about Fire Emblem. He was like, hey, for Fire Emblem, are you going to play
as they're saying?
with permadeath? And I was like, hell no, absolutely not. But for this game, absolutely yes.
The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session. That's only the headline. Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Saralonis system. The planet's about to become a battleground.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
Name's familiar.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captained the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Right, I've read about them. Weren't they dismissed after leading their company into that massacre on Antine?
That's what they put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private. Built up their own intelligence outfit. Zero Company.
Just jumping right into
Take
it.
a look for yourself.
Okay. Hawks. Oh! I didn't know I get to pick. Ooh, who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? Ooh. I wasn't ready for this. I didn't know I was going to be things. Do I want to be a Twi'lek or a... Do I want to be a human? I don't think I do. Let's be a Twi'lek. Let's do that. Let's be a woman. A woman. Let's see. What kind of different? Only one style, huh? No, multiple styles. Do you want it long? Do you want it short? No, stay zoomed out, please. Okay, so you can have short. What is the difference between these two? Oh, one has a little bit more. One's a little floppier in the wind. I think I'd want the long one, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it stiff. We'll keep it stiff. Face details. Vitiligo. Okay. Face. Skin tone. Face. Okay, there's some wild faces in here. Hold on. Fucking no, look like a frog. Nah. Ooh. I think, is this one my favorite so far? That one's up there. I like this one. Yeah, I think I like this one. But what color are we gonna be? Classic blue just looks so good for this race, you know? Ooh, I like this little aqua. No. No. Purple's not bad. Little maroon, little pink. Let me open up that a little bit more. There we go. What do we think? What do we think? Green. I mean, green's okay. Blue looks so good, dude. How do we feel? Blue or purple? Can I just go back? No, I gotta. I might like purple, dude. I might like purple. Face, eyebrows, none. Slap some eyebrows on there. Maybe. Hold on. Let's find a... Do I want eyebrows? Maybe I don't want eyebrows. No, I want eyebrows. Not a lot of, like, cutesy eyebrows in here. That's not bad. I like this one. Not a lot of, like, eyebrows done up, you know? Oh my god. Where are the... Oh, there they are. They're light. They're light. They're light. You can see them just a little bit under the eye right there. Could really go for some, like, character creator music, you know? That might be it right there. Yeah, I like that. Do we want any... Ooh. I want just like a little less. That's just like a touch too much for me, for what I'm looking for. All right. I always like a scar, you know? I feel like this is a character with history, right? Did some crazy shit, had a big blunder. Should probably have suffered something a little nasty. I'm not looking... Normally, I just like one, I like one little subtle scar. So it's something close to where was it? Maybe something close to this, but a little more downplayed. Sometimes I fuck with the over-the-eye one real quick. But I kind of feel like... Or maybe this one. This one's pretty good. But I kind of feel like we need something a little more abrasive for her. Excuse me. You know, because she's been through it, right? So I'm thinking maybe this one. So what was I thinking? Like maybe this one or this one? I like the over the eye here. We're gonna go with this one. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. All right. What are we missing here? So we did that. Oh, cool. Okay. Jesus, fuck. I want to zoom out just a little bit. Can I zoom out just a little bit? How do I, like, literally just a tiny bit? Can I did it for this. How do I do it again? Hello? Jesus. All right, fuck it. We'll just figure it out. All right, how are we looking? First, let's just put something, what works with the skin tone. Maybe just black. I think black or that navy. I think the purple's too light. Yeah, that's too obnoxious. Let's do... I like the navy. We'll do the navy. In the navy. If I even like them at all. We'll see. That's not bad. What is that? Just colors it at the tips? Might be into that. It's just Majora's Mask. It's fucking ridiculous. Kind of messing with... I don't know about that. I kind of like this one. Let's go with that. So that leaves us with body art. Can I, because I saw, hold on. I gotta have headwear. I can't, like, not have headwear. Because I do think she needs a tattoo. But, like, not too much, because we've already done the scar, you know? Maybe that. Ooh, I like that. It's okay. Because I don't want it to seem like a tattoo. I want it to seem like body marks. You know what I mean? A lot of these are irrelevant because of I have to have the head wrapping on. All right, let's do the one I liked. I'm kind of annoyed that I can't match the color here. What if it's purple? I don't know if we're going to mess with any of this. Let's see, though. This kind of... I kind of like this because it's a little more subtle. I want to keep it subtle. I think that'll do. Let's do that. Because I don't want to over-design her eyes. Because we already have so much going on the... Especially in the top half of her face. I don't want to over-design her eyes, you know? I don't think we need this. So here's the thing. We either go with something like this and color match. Oh, we can't color match with the tattoo. That's annoying. Okay. All right, if we can't color match with the tattoo, we're just not gonna do it. All right. Outfits, headwear. I don't love the strap, you know? I like everything about this except the strap. He's a decent character creator. I don't want purple on the clothes now. I feel like that's too much. How does it look if I do this? I think I liked it better the other way. Something like that. See, I wish there was like a tertiary color with this. Is the thing. I don't hate this. And it gives me a tertiary color that I was just asking for. Where is it? It's all in the metals here? Yeah, it's all in the metals here. Definitely something like white. Oh, maybe. So if we do that, and then what? It's this one? No. Oh! Well, the texture on that looks great. I like that a lot. Maybe I go with a lighter orange? No, that's more yellow. They're like an orange? No, it's the closest we get. All right, we're gonna rock with that. I don't. Hold on, let's see what we can find because I don't love like the trench coat look. Overrides armwear and lower body. I don't love the trench coat look. I don't hate that. Military Star Wars looks are always kind of tricky for me. That might be a little too Jedi. I don't think Hawks is a Jedi. Maybe she is. I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. I don't hate this. See, this is like over-designed. What's with the backpack? Okay. I mean, we could color change that and make it look better. That's not bad. That's okay. I don't love the pilot look. I know a lot of looks that I don't. I've just not seen something gone that. That's not bad. I don't mind this. A lot of baggage. A lot of baggage. Interesting. That's not bad. I like the shoulder pad. Ooh, double shoulder pads, and there's a non-symmetry to it. Don't mind that either. This one's one of my favorites so far. God, there's a lot of tops. That's 2 Boba Fett for me. And this is 2 Stormtrooper. We're not a Stormtrooper. Or I guess a Clone Trooper. Are the rest of these Clone Trooper outfits? Because I don't want a Clone Trooper outfit. All right, let's go with... I think we want this. But what were we also looking at? This? Ooh. No, yeah, I like that more. I like that more. I like that more. Where is it? There it is. See, like, if I could have this without the bandolier, that'd probably be pretty perfect for me. But we'll take it. All right. What is our main? Okay, this. What does she like to wear? Well, we kind of... I guess we don't have to hard match. So maybe we go pretty basic. Or like a Henley green, maybe. This is yellow. They consider this yellow 3, by the way. We might have to go back and redesign the headpiece. I wasn't expecting to get lost in a character creator today. So let's just stick with this for right now. Oh my god. Ooh, a bold white? A bold white? Okay, but if that's white, I think we need more white. We go back to white over here. Because I like the idea of the orange. Maybe we play with orange with our other colors. I literally can't tell the difference. Yeah, that's too much. That's okay. Okay. I'm not mad at where we're going. I'm not mad at where we're going. I don't like any of these. That's not terrible. This kind of works with the rest of the fit. Wow, there's a lot of colors. We go bold and get the, I don't know about clones, but maybe we do keep the white. Actually, that's pretty fucking fire right there. Is the rest clones? Yeah, I don't know about clones. What was the one I liked? This one? I just don't like how bulky the gloves are. What happens if we just know? I don't like that. See if I could have bracers with like finger gloves, like something like this. But well, I guess this, right? And then we can. This should just match the shoulders, yeah? Now, what if we inverse these? Here. And with like a touch duller, you know? Maybe we warm gray it. Yeah, maybe like right there. Right? I mean, I'm not mad at where we're going right now. Lower body. Are we too Give me like some like skinny jeans or something, you know? Maybe. Oh. Ooh. Oh, but these overtake boots? But I do like the boots. Hold on. Ooh. I don't mind this at all. Okay, we're going to set that as our default right now. I don't like the poofies. I'm not a huge fan. Not for where we're going here. We're already so poofy up top. We need to be slim down bottom. There's some cool ideas in here though. I like the one tap. That's cool. I'm not doing fucking clone armor. I'm not making a clone. Alright. Alright. Now, here's where I feel like we may go bold. Well, that's not bad. No. I think that's our choice here. Right? And then let's find some nice boots, you know? Are there nice boots? Those are okay. I saw one pair of boots that like went up higher. Where are those? I don't like these at all. What were the ones I liked? These ones? These are okay. That's not bad. Let's see if we can find a more interesting color than this. I'm not loving any of my options here. What if we just go black? I don't know if it's the light. I think this is the best we're gonna get. Yeah. Do we care about the eyebrows? We have to have something. I just wish they were. I wish there were cuter eyebrows. There's just not. There's just not cuter eyebrows. There's just not specializations. Choose a combat style. This is where we should have started here probably. Maybe, you know what? Actually, Is there... Hold on. Maybe we go slimmer. Is there like a slimmer glove option we can go for? Those are all bulky. I would love some slim gloves. Those aren't bad. That's not bad. Oh, there's so much bulk. So let me get to... It's just like the hands. Yeah. Let me do that. Oh my god, I got more color options here? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Alright, so what are these? What is changing here? Tips? Literally like fingernails? Oh, and then the lining. So, like, what if we did this and changed this to... It's just, like, too much. But if it's too much with this... I feel... Yeah, see, I want the centerpiece red. So maybe we just do tips and this. It's just like a hint. No, this looks terrible. I hate this. I actually hate this. Like maybe if we go back to default on that, or sort of like color match the shirt. I don't even know what the fuck I would color match it with. This? I just don't like anything. I don't like anything going on with these gloves right now, man. I really don't. I really don't like anything happening here. That's not bad. I just don't like... Alright. I don't know, man. I really just want I really just want that brick, like, in the middle of the hand to be different, you know? It's so upsetting. Something like that, and then maybe are you the no? You're the outline. I don't feel like changing you. Like that, and then maybe I do change you. Like that. I don't hate that. Can I get it like a maybe like a shade darker? How the fuck do we have... Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. Maybe I just don't like the gloves. I just don't... I may just not like the glove. I may have done all this for naught. Because I just don't really fuck with any of the gloves. They're too, like, bulky. It's too... Oh, those aren't bad. Maybe the answer is in the clones. Maybe the clones have the answer. Yeah. Yeah, that might be it. I think we do want to change... This isn't working for me. What? How did we get here? I don't want to be here. Yeah. Not... Well... The boots are kind of distracting me a little bit. So, like, what if we... What are we doing? What if we color swap? Let's make this darker. Like, a little less noticeable. Yeah. I'm not mad at that. Let's do it. All right. Okay, so assault, gunslinger, heavy, medic, soldier, sharpshooter, scout. The bread's good. That's pretty good. It's a little beanie. Huh. Okay. A lot of choices here. A lot of choices here. If you're watching the VOD, skip all of this. Wow, I have no idea what I want to be. An operator trained in ambush and reconnaissance tactics. Their planning and timing benefit their entire team, creating opportunities where none exist. Ambush, ultimate will time, surprising. The more advantage used in this attack, the greater the damage. Combat recon, assess threats in the target area, granting advantage for each enemy in the assessment area. Provides a 20% chance to gain +1 advantage when this operator defeats an enemy. When this operator damages an enemy with their blaster, that enemy is spotted. What is spotted? Inspect mode. Okay, spotted. Chance to hit penalties from range and smoke are ignored when attacking spotted units. That's pretty good. So if I shoot somebody, other people can probably get a pretty good shot on them. It's pretty good. Gunslinger specializes in multi-target blaster attacks and fast strikes that allow them to spread offense across numerous targets. Fire 2 times at any combination of enemies. Fire a lightning-fast sidearm pistol shot. Increase this operator's critical chance for all ranged attacks. Each attack within a single turn grants this operator +1 blaster damage. This bonus applies only to attacks with this operator's primary blaster. Huh. I kind of like Gunslinger. I kind of like Scout. I like the idea of being a sharpshooter, but I don't think for my main guy I want to be that. Let's be a gunslinger. Oh, fuck. And I choose my weapon, dude? So I could be like a little bit of everything, huh? Excellent base damage and critical damage make these blasters a favorite of military snipers and hunters on frontier weapons. Long arms are slow weapons and require 2 AP to fire. Blaster pistols are fast weapons that can be... Because I'm a fucking gunslinger, dude. So if I change this, does that change what it like auto selects over here? Not really. So even if I do sharpshooter, so this is more about abilities than it is about your weapons. But you should probably pick something that's like tied to it, right? I don't think I want the repeater. I might want the blaster rifle or one of these two. God, you know what I want to be? I want to be like fucking Rex with the 2 pistols. That's what I want to be.
Everything all right over here?
Money in the bank.
Tesh? Tesh Hawks? Honestly, I'm okay with that. All right, we're done it. We're done it. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. 45 minutes in.
They're exactly what we've been looking for. Skilled, experienced, comfortable in a war zone.
Known operators include former separatists and syndicate associates. I'll grant you skilled, but a band of crooks led by some washout?
Fathom and the Coil aren't sitting on their hands. With Ceralonis under threat, our window's closing. We take a risk, or we lose.
Agreed. Contact talks via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
Who's ready to blast some clankers? Oh, I'm ready, Sarge! Yeah, I'm spoiling for a scrap. Pilot, look out!
You still got it, old gal.
Where's our evac, Cap?
Got a signal out. Ride's on the way, but it's gonna be a minute. How we looking, Cab? Hey, Cab, you hear me?
Hurry, mate. It's hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Yeah, well, good for you, Pops. While we're all wearing blaster bolts for neckties, you'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
Getting hot over here.
All right, keep on it, Papa. We're gonna buy you some time.
We've got clankers. Get to cover, Captain.
Light him up.
I see him. I see him. Frick! Flash! I don't have an angle.
I've got him. Cover me.
Never doubted you for a second, Cabby.
The client gets their Yuga, but what about the rest?
I reckon it's up for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3-4, pry the door.
There goes your score.
Hey, Cab. Check for more of those things in there.
Cab, no checky. You.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. Okay. I guess that's what we're after.
Company coming.
All right, eyes up. Look alive.
Let's make this quick.
Separatist mercs? Guess they're pretty fond of that hollow puck.
Let's show them what we can do. Got eyes on. Aurelio, help me out.
We'll cover you, Cap. I don't like the look of these Seps.
Don't worry, I got this area covered.
No matter.
Clean hit.
They've got me on watch. I'm pinned down.
Hold tight. Moving to flank. Firing!
Oh, yeah!
Enough messing around.
I got you.
Hold on. We'll get you up. Hang on, Aurelio. We're coming. I got you, buddy. Cab, Trick, get a move on.
Let's hustle, Pops.
Blaster malfunction, nothing serious.
Miss the shot. Took a hit.
All right.
I'm injured.
Bye now.
I'll finish this.
Almost them all.
Gates onto Hawks. Ready to go?
We've been ready, Mevo. Where are you?
Looking for somewhere to land that isn't swarming with separatists.
There's a platform up ahead. We'll meet you there. The Republic's gonna win today.
It ain't over till it's over. There's something on the landing pad.
Let's take a look. If we want to get out of here, that'll have to move. Oh, good. They're all friends.
Let me do what I do. That's what happens when you cross Aurelio.
You do it well, my friend. Now for the rest of them. You got this, buddy.
You think this will stop me? Heavy turret!
The Infinite will protect me.
have to move that crate.
It looks like a control panel.
On it, boss.
What the hell? Where'd he go?
There she goes!
We lost one.
Shotty gutty, Hawks!
Fire in the hole. Target down.
I stand for the infinite.
Well shot, Captain.
No tricky shots, just blood hitting!
Roger.
Pulling in.
We see you, Eva. Go ahead and power up a stretcher, too.
Anything you can do?
I work wonders, not miracles. I'd hope this be a dry job.
He was a good operator. All right, he knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
Hawks, we have a survivor.
Come on, let's get that mask off.
Vital signs are critical.
Yeah, I'll say.
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
He looks sick. What's he saying?
Not right in the head.
I am of the coil. and I am infinite. Fathom. She will show you your destiny. It is not death that awaits me. Not death. No.
Melly was wrong about that.
The coil. All right, I think we're done here. Let's get scarce before any more of these creeps show up.
Home, sweet home.
Can't keep working like this.
If this is about the refresher, Cab said it wasn't his fault, but he won't do it again.
No, this is about money. Rent is due and our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Saralonis job.
Well, even when they pay up, it won't cover a third of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you were all, oh, desperate times, Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise, now they are even more desperate.
Aurelio's gone.
Did he run off?
No.
Great. Okay, so now on top of everything else, we gotta hire a new operator. With what? Credits.
Just put Cab and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights on for now.
There is nothing to trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of fat.
Oh, I think she can.
How the cark do you sell a line like that?
Delivery is everything.
Yeah.
Listen, just stick with me for now, okay? I'm working on it.
All right. But not forever.
Of course not. Hey, you know, worst case, saving your salary buys us a whole month.
Oh. Come find me at the holo table when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
Let's see here.
How long have I been fucking muted, dude? God damn it. Okay. Big chillin', big chillin'.
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelia.
Yeah.
We were squabbling over cars just last night. Hell of a thing. But if he can take it, I can. Did we at least get paid for the job?
Not yet. Still waiting for our mystery client to pay us.
Why is he so quiet?
Speaking of mysteries, for a guy who barely played, that little Rhodian was suspiciously lucky at Carillion Spike.
You think he was rolling loaded chance cubes?
It made playing him halfway interesting. But he wasn't that lucky. In the end.
Very casual way to talk about our homie dead.
I guess not.
Alright.
Catch anything on your listening rig, Cab? Should we expect trouble from the Ceralonis job?
Nah, lots of seppy, chatter, natter, but not Trekkie Zero Company.
Good. What do you think's on that coil holopuck we nabbed? Battle plans?
Nah, only question Cabby asky is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning, eh?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Visit the holotable. Nope, that's the holotable.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. Sarah Lotus, you may have visited this Outer Rim destination to enjoy the dusky beauty of its natural landscape, or to spectate the thrilling contests of the Savatoma Speedway. But you might not have known that Sarah Lotus is also a crucial node in the Republic's outer away station for Republic ships seeking to bring peace to distant worlds. Well, all of that changed yesterday.
Just a disembodied voice looking at a logo.
Republic response, led by Admiral Doran, was swift, and our valiant men inflicted heavy losses on the Separatist lines. But ultimately, the Admiral was forced into a reluctant rout when Separatist reinforcements arrived, led by the fire General Grievous.
Oh!
But dawn will break on Ceralonis. Admiral Doran has vowed to retake the world just as soon as resources can be committed.
We're gonna have to kick old Greavy off the planet?
This has been your missive from the front. As ever, we are your eye in the sky, your boots on the ground, and your connection to our heroes afield. One people, one republic.
You're so pretty. Who's my pretty puppy? You are. Okay. Is there like a... Okay. The customization facility allows you to update your operator's appearance and outfits. You have the ability to select and change the species for both Hawks and your custom operators. Oh, okay, cool. And here we are, back in here. We got a new top. Fucking hate it. What was the new pants? Did I accidentally? Fuck.
Shame about Aurelio.
Oh, it's one of fucking those guys.
No tears for the fallen in Zero Company.
She just say no. Who's Aurelio?
We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits fast.
That's not what you just said to Homegirl in the other room.
We were in bad shape when Runa blew in here huffing up a storm. Hope you two got a plan.
We're working on it.
Good, good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up before too long. We'll still be broke, but at least I'll be able to keep our blasters in working order.
Oh, it's that winning mix of savvy and understatement that makes me glad I hired you on, Niche.
I have something for you at the holo table.
You're low-key tall.
Yes.
Allows operators to recover from injuries sustained during dangerous missions or operations. Standard beds require 1 cycle to heal, while the back-to-tank provides instant recovery. Injuries negatively impact combat stats and must be treated carefully. Accumulating 3 injuries results in permanent death.
I'll be here.
Aurelio had style. I'll give him that.
All right.
You're not gonna like this, but the alternative is worse. There's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Foxy!
Oh, fuck.
Hello, Gorga.
Prepared to settle your substantial debt as you assured you would be? Oh, boy.
Listen, Gorga, Could you throw us a bone? Business has been slow, but I assure you nobody wants this debt cleared more than me.
Uba Gusha Hoxie. Jipicha Jobana Uba. Captain Shano. John Uba Botak Drakris Naidi.
Oh. How nice.
Utu Iti Krida. Sadono Hocha. Kwana Luto.
That's generous of you, Gorga.
Hi, Gorga. Let's be realistic here. Those are some big, rapidly compounding numbers. There's got to be something you can do for us.
Che Uba Runa Kikiyunu. Naiski Flaga Gak Jup Wandera. Wow Zero Kapani Nabi.
Oh.
Uba Kwidu Jobana Gini.
Huh. Really?
Uliraka Rigo Matlope Hoxie. De Bata Wama Wamak. Jibuska. Mejist Peach Uska.
Yeah, Twi'leks just look better in blue.
I don't know about you, but I want to make red this month.
The holotable shows all available operations and tactical missions for the current cycle. Certain adventures are critical to advance the story. All objectives have a limited time frame to complete before they disappear forever. You won't be able to respond to every opportunity, so choose wisely. This is the shit I like. Now,
You think people would bite if I started an economics reading group?
All right, we got about 20 minutes left.
Okay, fine.
Gorga the Hutt has grown suspicious that one of his clerks is colluding with his rivals. He wants us to tail Bruckner, the clerk in question, who has been working out of Gorga's palace on now Hutta. Gain 3 in the zone Genth, 500 credits. Intel costs 50. Execute. Debt owed 80,000. Wow.
Chess. I always thought it'd be fun to play in tournaments.
Your hobbies are always so, thinking intensive.
Yeah, well, we can't all just fritter the time away with witty remarks and strumming the marmoset.
No, you can't. Because it ain't as easy as it looks.
Okay. Our team followed Bruckner to a back alley comm terminal. Sure enough, he's been sending confidential data off-world. Gorga won't be happy. Operations are brief, non-combat assignments outside of the den focused on information gathering, acquiring loot, or just simply replenishing the den's modest treasury. Information is the currency of the field. Okay. Okay. So we just did it. Was none too happy to hear of Bruckner's deception. Unfortunately, Bruckner must have caught wind because he's fled to Navarro. Gorga's hiring us to deal with him. Very well. Public transmit codes. Turns out he's been feeding intelligence on Gorga to the Republic. How do we handle this?
Yeah. Might need to think this one through.
Not every operation runs smoothly. Some may force you to choose a path. The right one can pay off, but the wrong one might land you in some hot water. Hand him over to Gorga. We have a job to do. No need to risk our reputation with the Hutts. I want money, though, don't I?
Another happy customer.
Bruckner took the hint and hopped the first transport he could find back to the core worlds. If he's smart, he'll never set foot in Hut space again. New tactical mission unlocked on Lothal. 500 credits. Lothal. Gorga has more pressing problems than treacherous clerks. A group of pirates has been raiding some of his smuggling warehouses in the Outer Rim. The pirates are holed up in an abandoned town on Lothal. Georgia wants us to take them out. Difficulty risky.
If you ask me, it's a heavy lift, but we can manage it.
I appreciate the confidence.
3. Wipe out pirates on Lothal. Hawks. Failure condition if Hawk's trick or Cobb is killed. His name's Cobb? Like Cobb salad? Select operators to deploy on the mission. The maximum squad size is 4. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't. It's, you know, it's like, it's almost John Williams, but not quite. Oh, bad guys are everywhere.
Get ready, people.
So let's put...
What's the play?
I'm not quite sure what the play is here. Trick. I think you are just indeed gonna have to go over here. Now, what is your... How's your angle looking on these fucks? Not the best. Oh, just a little farty fart. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So... I think I'm actually gonna put you on Overwatch. And we're gonna try and see how you do there. Is what I think we're gonna do with you. And in the meantime, you, sir, what does this do? Call for backup. Single ally request call for backup. But you can still call for backup. No? Oh, I can't call for backup. That fucking blows. Quick draw. Fire a lightning fast sidearm pistol. Does not receive benefits from weapon mods. This skill applies a chance to hit range penalty of 25%. Defeating an enemy restores 1 AP. This ability does not trigger enemy overwatch or retaliation. The sidearm attack.
Scored a hit. On Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Not like the best spot for him, but you know, it's a spot. What does he got? Identify weakness. Single enemy makes a choosing vulnerable, allowing the next attack to be critical. Hoxie! Nice. So then Hawk should follow that up. Boom, dead. Dead as fuck. Pew!
Hoxie, hitty! Blood's keeping an eye, see, on Cap.
Oh, cool. We get all that info. I wonder if they also get the info. That was a terrible shot, bro. What were you even thinking about doing? Okay.
Fine.
Grant an ally an additional AP. Advantage. It costs 3 advantage. Okay. Ah. Okay. But then... Quick Draw should do that. That was great. So now I have an additional point. Cannot have more than 3 AP, and this cannot affect locked operators. Did I select? I thought I selected. I don't know what I want. I'll be honest. Let's just... Nope, let's not move. That's a bad idea. Let's do one of these. Fire on him. Cancel out Overwatch. That was really smart, Tavin. Good job, bruh. Good job, bruh. What does this do? Marks the chosen enemy, allowing this operator to assist the next ally that attacks this target. Oh, that's cool. AP1, AP7. Yeah, add B7. Wait, no, this is AP1, so I can just keep using this as long as I... Effective range of 12 meters. I mean, yeah.
Oh, blood's not the bath, believing, eh? Can't be grateful.
Yeah, but that crit got it done, son. You notice how he fired when he died? I wonder if that's going to be a problem. I have AP? Who has AP? I have AP? Oh, shit. I mean, I can't really move anywhere. I mean, I guess we'll try for an Overwatch. No fucking way he triggered my shit. And it hit. Hell yeah. Oh, we gotta go. We are going behind this crate. We are going... We're just gonna Overwatch this shit. Right here. Like that.
Let's do this.
Quicky drink, help me!
And then move here. So that we can do one of these. Boom. And then if Trick hits his shot, which he did, killed that guy, fucking love that. And then that allows us to reconfigure in a way that will help us. So let's move Trick here. And we're going to double Overwatch. Yeah, that's fine. I love these tactics games, man. This shit's so cool. This is so good.
You aren't walking away from this, stupas.
Stupas.
Let's do this.
Not gonna lie, really thought they were gonna enter the battlefield a little bit more. Let's just get bro to move all the way over here. Let's see what we can do over here. Oh, not at all what I wanted to do. I guess we'll move over here. Right? Trick, can you get... Oh, you can get over here, though. We'll take it.
Hawks, ahead!
No targets available. Fuck. Oh, he still doesn't have any targets available. Fuck me in the ass. I can't believe that hit.
Goodly.
What is this? Open fire, chained range fire 2 times at any combination of enemies. Oh, okay. They are too clocked up for that. All right. So, does that trigger even through... No, it doesn't. Ow! My feelings. Oh, you pussy. So is it a mine or like... Is it a mine or like a delayed grenade? Genuinely don't know what that did.
Back me up.
Here's what I do know. This motherfucker about to get a face full of it.
For my brothers. For the Republic.
That was unnecessary, but I love it. Alright. And then he's got Rocket Strike. 16 damage. Can I just... Can I... Is it... Can I... I mean, that's damage. Ba-boom! Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
There it is.
It is a delayed thing. And you walked right into my fucking trap. You're dead, bitch!
4-5. Still alive.
Oh. That was fun. That was fun. Let's unwind for the crew, and then we're going to wind down for the night. $1,000 credits plus 100 intel. All 0 company operators gain plus 2 focus points. Upgrades gained the crew quarters. Trick and Tesh. It's weird that it's first name for her. Creates new cross training. +1 focus point creates new cross training. I don't really understand what these things mean. Oh, I probably could have looked. In debt to the huts, cycle 3. Debt owed 80,000 and I got 2. Focus points available. Cross training available. Okay.
Hey, Cap. I got one for you.
Hit me.
So this Deveronian fellow wins 1,000,000 credits at a Sabak game.
Good night.
Great night. Backslaps and spotchka shots all around. His best buddy asks, so how are you planning to spend the winnings? Deveronian says, well, I owe a couple big Anubis some money, so I guess I'll pay them off first.
Smart man.
Sure. His friend's still all excited though. He asks, well, what about the rest? And the Deveronian says,
Well, I guess they'll have to wait.
that's right. You've heard that one before.
That, and we're about to be owing some big Anubas ourselves if business doesn't pick up.
Chin up, Cap. We've been in worse scrapes.
Can't argue with that, old friend.
I like that. Trick's alright. Cab's okay.
Cabney is the Gorga tiring. The hot working is the pride irking.
Hey, I'll happily drop Gorga just as soon as one of you finds us a serious client who doesn't pay in favors.
What is this? Inspect
Wish
Astromet?
we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
Ooh, this game's gonna be fun. Why is her run cycle like that? Who are you?
Disha, my #1 den tech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with you?
Everything? Unrealistic.
How's the case on?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
A little literal?
Gone too soon.
Alright. Maybe, is there a... Maybe we need to go a brighter red is the problem. Is I'm too maroon with it, and maybe it just needs to be a bolder picture. What was the difference between this and what I had? Oh my god, why are they on the other side of the fucking planet? Oh. It's more of like a maroon. So this is what I've been using. Yeah, that's dark. Maybe I just need to brighten it up a little bit. They consider this red, bro. What is this? Saturated red. Alright, so how does that look in lighting? That looks damn near the exact same. I mean, there's a difference, but it don't look great. Alright, hold on. Hold on. And then... does this bother me? You know, it actually don't. So I think we're getting closer. Let's try some of these out. No, I don't like any of these. So like maybe the next saturated red down? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. All right. Let's implement some of that then. We're just going too dark with it. I don't like the top, the little like salmon look. I don't like that. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. Man, it looks nice in here though. Maybe it needs to go darker. Nope. Nope. I think that might be it. I think I want to inverse the boots now. Oh my god. This operator's... Okay. Alright, thank god, because I was not ready for all that right now. I think we need to inverse these. So it's what? Is it saturated red 1? It is. Maybe they need to be the same color.
Hey, boss. I got the wiring patched up in the armory.
Love to hear it.
Check it out when you get a chance.
Do we need to go green? I don't like these boots are too distracting. Okay. The personnel facility is the central hub for managing your company of operators. Here you can review operator ability and combat stats, track the relationship bonds within your team, and spend focus points earned through missions and operations to upgrade their stats and abilities. Navigate to the focus. Allocate focus points to your operators. Abilities. So I have 5. So I can basically do 2 things right now. I don't understand. This skill applies a chance to hit range penalty of 25%. Chance to hit range penalty improves to 20%. Chance to hit determines... determines the chance that an attack on a unit will succeed. If a random roll against this chance fails, the attack will miss and have no effect. This skill applies a chance to hit range penalty of 20% versus chance to hit range penalty improves to 20%. So it'd be better, right? The Bonds tab reveals the shifting dynamics and affinities within your team. Strengthening bonds is crucial for forming a successful zero-company team. As operators grow closer, they earn focus points and can teach each other passive abilities and unique tricks at the highest level of bonds. Okay. They earn focus points. Okay. When two operators reach certain relationship levels, they can engage in cross-training to mutually power up a stat or to teach one another passive abilities. That's pretty cool. Cross-training available. Neutral, high, very high. We're best friends where we don't like each other. Is there something else I'm supposed to be pressing? Okay. Both operators enjoy some friendly games and gain plus 40 bond XP. Increase critical chance by 3% for both operators. Increase range damage by plus 1 for both operators. Let's do that. Increase grenade damage for both. Both operators get friendly. And then critical chance. Oh, and then these motherfuckers got something. Increases Overwatch damage by plus 1. Reduces chance to hit penalties range by 5. Increases first movement by 0.5 meters for both operators. Let's get moving, gentlemen. Let's get moving. I like that. That's cool. That's really cool. Unlocked armory. ¿Dónde está? Ah, aquí.
Let me know if you need anything, boss.
The armory is where you manage operator loadouts and swap weapons. Here you can install weapon modifications for stat boosts and unique effects, as well as equip your team with utility items for the upcoming battle. So we need a sniper, but I don't necessarily customize the appearance of the D. Oh, I get to pick my pistol. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Signature flare. Customize a weapon. What am I missing? Stabilizer? I just don't think it has one. I don't have a scope. Interesting. Utilities. $160. Items depending on an operator's specialization, they carry one or more utilities. Utilities grant an operator new abilities that can be used in combat. Oh yeah, well we definitely want some of that. Locked utility slots. Okay. Okay, so you can do a med pack or an impact bomb. I don't want a grenade.
Here if you need.
There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it there. I kept getting caught up with all the customization things. I was not expecting to have so much customization in this game, but it's fucking cool. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. This is a really cool game. I'm very excited to play more. I'm very mad that I have to work a full day at work again tomorrow. I just want to play more of this. So I hope you were able to kind of enjoy this stream. I know it wasn't that great because it was a lot of customization, and then there was a period of time where I had my mic muted, which sucks. But yeah, I'm very fascinated to play more, and I can't wait to play more.